Was there something else?
Yeah, I want to pay off Parzival's debt.
Do you now? Very well. Let me take a look at his... that's not the number I remember. Headquarters must have felt sorry for the old man. Here, his current balance. I expect this won't be a great hardship for you.
Here, consider his debt paid.
Be cleared. Wonderful. Dr. Walker's debt is officially no longer our problem. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again.
Oh, you twat.
Yeah?
I took care of his debt at the Trade Authority.
It's done, eh? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Good you're going in there, actually. Bunch of spacers moved in, not long after we got Percival set up. Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of, but I'm sure he'll appreciate not having to find out if I left him with enough rations. Here, the pass key. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Alright. Let's do this. Apparently I need to go back to the main level. We're going via the outside, I assume. Don't have that many bullets left, but it's okay. I can always get back to the other place and get more. It's not an issue. It's been a while since I've played this. Okay, it's not that button. What is the scan button again? It's only 900 meters away. Path scene. Sounds like a USU game.
Are you shooting at ghosts now?
There we go. mine. There's a lot of lead here. Almost there.
Oh, it's time! What over here? Give me some cover! Oh, now we're talking.
Oh boy. That was in the air, you twat. Health?
Let's do this.
Okay, I want your symbol to be
Ron
gone.
Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he?
He was a despicable person.
Despicable is too kind a word. He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like numbers on a balance sheet. It's an absolute disgrace.
I couldn't agree more.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. Letting him off the hook would have been a terrible injustice.
Taking a bribe to overlook his crimes would have been a horrible thing to do.
Had you taken the money, this would have been a very different conversation. I'm proud of you. It took a lot of integrity to say no to that offer.
I mean, I like money, but yeah, no, that was a bit too much. If I've learned anything from this, it's that money isn't everything.
No, it certainly isn't. Especially when it comes at the expense of human lives. Well, I think I've lectured you enough. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me.
Alright. Now we're going in.
access stairs lead deeper into the mines. I hope we remember the way back to the surface.
There's probably a different way back up. So far, so good.
I'm going to end you!
His eyes! Damn it! Sounds like a you problem. Burn your eyes out.
You're not taking me out!
You're a damn joke.
You think that hurt? Oh!
Show yourself, bastard!
Oh boy. So far, so good.
Not so sneaky now!
Don't leave any of that behind. You're already dead.
Oh, you're below us.
Won't get me though.
Oh, that's where you are. I've got a couple of emergency kits still, luckily.
Everyone fall back now!
Okay, I get to use one of my emergency kits again. And again, I am going to need to actually get some extra health items. After this mission, I'll get health items and ammo done. Like you're up there. Once again. You know, now I confirm this after this, both ammo and health. I can't get into another bit of combat with what I have right now. That would just drain me. too difficult. I mean, fair enough. I do have a skill point. I don't even know anymore where the hell lockpicking was. Oh, here. Yikes. It can't be anything like this. It has to be a 2-2. Not even. It could literally just be... No, but they need one that has two next to each other. That was my 50th digital lock. How do I know? I literally just got the achievement for 50 digital locks, so... Boy, am I glad I grabbed that skill.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority.
Yes.
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Dr. Walker, I've got a tissue sample I need analyzed. Full workup.
Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Terramorph cells from World, too young to have one.
A fast-growing terramorph. That is concerning. Who exactly told you to bring this to me?
Hadrian Sannon.
Hadrian? She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Thank you for understanding.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Fair.
Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable. Good to see someone give the trade authority a bit of their own medicine.
Happy to help.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we?
Yes.
All right. Just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
The sample's not a fake. I collected from the Terramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by Terramorphs. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Orders are to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Alright, let's do this. Where is the... Oh, there. Yeah, it's about 1,000 meters away from here. At this point, I don't mind fast traveling.
Now you can see why you see Marines that get sent here consider this posting a punishment.
I'll go back to New Atlantis soon enough.
Keep a lookout. Notify us.
Is that really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Alright.
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average bar crowd. You can see it in their eyes.
Lou gave me
don't
the
belong
abridged
here.
version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
Yeah. A little more gunfights than usual, than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I could manage, Jesus Christ.
Well, that's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. I think you owe me an explanation.
Of course. You deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Still doesn't explain what Terramorph data is doing in the archives.
Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Alright, then let's do this conversation.
Alright. I'm gonna go get this workup into the Cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
If something's on your mind, you can tell me.
That is quite a substantial money amount. Well, considering we're going to New Atlantis for this anyway, I'll be going to the startup and actually go there right now myself. I'll be stocking up on shit there anyway.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
Okay then.
Ever run into spacers?
I think I took the wrong exit. I think residential was the one that actually had the good shit, the one that gets the stores. And after that I need to go back to the main district. The starter one for the general store. My current main weapon. It requires 7.77.
You're here because, you know, just by walking through that door, you've shown you make good decisions. I like that about you.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Please, take a look.
Okay. And goodbye. That isn't nearly enough as that I would like, but I'm able to get the amount that I want. Ah, you.
Welcome to Reliant Medical. If you're injured or sick, we can almost certainly assist you. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Yeah, I could use some medical supplies.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
Not exactly what I wanted.
Take care of yourself.
And things like trauma packs and such.
We offer
you really not have
only the
them?
best. Welcome to Real. We should have every.
Yep, he has basically nothing.
May you remain in good health.
It's either waiting for 2 days or just going to a different store.
I got some last spacer shit, but then I realized my tank's broken. I'm stuck.
I'll go to the general store, see if they have 7.77 bullets, and any health items that I might require. Back to the spaceport. With luck, they've got some medical supplies here.
If you don't see, hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look.
Trauma pack, 5,000. Emergency kits? Yes, please. Okay, so if I want med packs and such, I need to just go here.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
I'll just wait here for like 1 day. Sorry, 2 days. Then as I go back to the other... He might have medical supplies after this, so I will definitely take a look. It is sad that waiting is so slow in here compared to Skyrim and anything else. Like specifically here is just slow. Then again, I assume it is because it has the UT to take care of as well. You run. Oi.
Oh, please, take a...
Now map packs. Okay, they didn't have anything else to map packs this time around.
Thanks for coming in.
Happy to do so. And then I've got those map packs, I can actually keep on going for a little bit again. I don't have to go to the combat shop, I just need to get health items.
Whatever you need, you got it.
Yeah, no, I have enough bullets at this point.
Captain! Over here!
It's right here. What I might do is between this and the next section, just wait a little bit in front of the other store.
Here. Welcome to.
Just so I can
Always a good idea.
buy supplies. And there we go.
May you remain in good health.
This is about all the health items that I would need. For now. I'll definitely have to get back, but then I will do that when I also need ammo and such.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC, it's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus, woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin, a title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
That person must be an impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Well, you're not your father. If the cabinet doesn't see that, it's their problem, not yours.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or, if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
No, don't have any questions, so yeah, I guess I'm ready to go.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue. Here we go.
We can do this. Dit.
Here on Vanguard business.
Oh boy.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Hadrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible Terramorph apocalypse.
That's quite the leap, Captain. Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask, how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
I don't know what I was told. Its tissue matched once some Londinian.
Just taking her word for it as well, then.
So it would seem. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
If there's a chance what happened on Tau Ceti, or Tau Ceti, whatever, could happen anywhere else, we need to grant the request.
I'm uncomfortable opening the archives without gathering more information. However, if that's the path forward you prefer, then so be it.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
Well, I am not. I've heard nothing here to convince me that we should do anything but wait. And I will not risk galactic peace on a question of if.
Yes, a fair assessment, Chief Diplomat. So then, while the data you two have presented is compelling, I think we can safely say it's insufficient for the level of action you've requested. Perhaps once we've... What was that?
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Oh no.
Incident? Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
Damn it. They're here. Now.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming, and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am.
Fuck
Captain,
yeah!
I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Yep. Oh boy, it's a Terramorph attack. Now they're going to have to listen.
You! The EM rifle, grab it!
Now hit him with everything
Now!
you got!
Stop! We're trying to help you!
You
picked the wrong fight.
Scratch one over here! Got him!
Lights out on that one!
Why? Oh, that's that. I have...
Yikes.
Thank God you got here when you did. I just wish it hadn't come to that.
Yeah, what the hell happened back there, Captain? There's no excuse for using lethal force here.
I'm sorry, I messed up.
Sorry doesn't bring these people back. A crisis isn't licensed to cast aside your morals. Understand? Now, officer, the way those people were acting, I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Sounds like we need to hustle.
Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
Oh, we will. I promise you that.